Okay, so I'm changing the outer tie rod. Okay, so you will need 22mm socket to loosen the nut, and then this jam nut you will also have to loosen that. So I already loosened them basically. Okay, so now I just have to finish undoing them. And as you can see, I positioned the steering wheel this way so I have a better access. Okay, so remove this nut right here. Just actually don't remove it because you're gonna have to hammer this thing. And start hammering this part right here, the knuckle. You can see this thing is now loose. Okay, so we'll be able to just remove it. Okay, so remove the nut all the way like that, put it aside, and then just wiggle this thing out. You might have to straighten the steering wheel. Okay, as you can see, this thing is loose now. So now you can basically you'll have to get alignment after that, but to get it close, just when you turn this backwards, just count how many turns you got. Okay, so for example, if we're starting, so it's gonna be 1 right here. Okay, and then just keep going until you're done. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 basically. So it's basically I had 20 turns. Okay, so what happened with this one is, don't pay attention to this red grease because I was just adding it to there, because what happened is that this thing, the boot got torn a little bit, so that's why I was adding the grease in there. So and then it went bad, so now I have to change it. I'll take anti-seize and put it right here all the way around, like so. So next time your new tie rod doesn't seize or anything like that. New one, and start threading. So since it started, it stopped, like, I mean, basically it got removed like somewhere like right here. So that's why I'm starting it. That's where I'm trying to start it from. Okay, so let me try doing that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's gonna be 2, 3, and just go all the way at the end. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so do basically, so since we had like 20 turns and we removed it, so now I have to put it back the same way, 20 turns. Put it through like that. Okay, just like so, and then you can use a new nut on it. All right, so it's gonna be probably the same size, 22. Yes, it is. Okay, so what happened actually is that this thing was just spinning with basically this ball joint, so I had to jack it up a little bit so there's pressure on it. Now this nut is just, they basically both, you know, the nut is spinning but this shaft is not spinning. Otherwise this shaft is gonna spin. Also you can I could use, you know, the Allen key for this, but I decided to go like this. Alright, so basically now this thing is ready. Okay, and then you at the end you just have to you know, tighten this jam nut basically. That's how you do the other tie rod on this car.